Hello, I want to talk to you about time. Yes, time. When you hear the word time, what comes to mind? Day, night, seasons, watch, clock. Yes, you're very correct. But I want to tell you something different. That time is a realm and is an existing celestial being. You might not know these things, but I'm going to expose a whole lot to you. Just follow me on this journey, okay? I wrote a few things down and I want you to just follow me carefully and as we go through this journey of time. Time is a spirit and one of the Most High's oldest creation. One of the Most High's oldest creation. He is the enforcer of law and keeper of records. I want you to remember these things. He's the enforcer of law and keeper of records. The only angel or spirit that has the power to kill death. You need to know this fact for true, that time is an existing celestial being. It's not just a word or something you can relate with as an entity. No, it's an existing celestial being. So I'm going to carry you through a journey and you will understand me much, much better. Time binds everything but cannot be bound. It's an authority that was given to him by the Almighty Creator. So he binds everything but cannot be bound. The Most High would use time to bind anything, just like Lucifer, who has been bound to time, just like man, who has been bound to time, and all the celestial beings being bound to time. So everything is time bound, but time itself is free. Time kills everything but cannot be killed only by the one who made it. And don't forget, it was made for a purpose. Time outlives everything that has life under the Almighty. Time outlives everything that has life under the Almighty. Anything that is under the Trinity, anything that is under the Trinity, the 24 elders and the beast and the throne, all of those things in his ark, and I beg your pardon, in his throne, time is directly under it. So anything under that, from the archangels down to whatever being that was created, time is above it. I'll prove that to you. Time rules everything but cannot be ruled. Time heals every pain. Time grows every weakness into strength. Time unveils the deepest of secrets. If you stay long enough, you would know. That's why people who are older tend to acquire a lot of experiences by time. Time will give you an opportunity to acquire a whole lot of experiences and knowledge. That's why the early people were able to do a lot of things and achieve a lot of things because they stayed long enough and time was able to teach them and unveil to them a whole lot of secrets. Just follow me. He made everything in the universe and the multiverse and handed it over to time. Everything that was made, every form of creation that was created was bounded to time. Everything. Even when Lucifer was cast down and then his case was settled and judged, it was time bound, that only the Almighty knows when he will cast him to the bottomless pit, where he will bring him out and put him into the everlasting fire, lake of fire. It has been sealed and settled and given to time. So time is the one in charge of that. Everything that was created runs towards time. Runs towards time. Okay? Now, the question is, when was time created? The Almighty obviously created time. In the book of Genesis, it's written that in the beginning, the Lord makes the heavens and the earth. So when is the beginning? Beginning means time. Okay? So that means that time was created before the beginning. Yes. Before the beginning began, there was the Almighty. And then time was not created. So if the Almighty created time, so the time is not older than his creation, than his creator. I hope you're following me. Okay? I wrote a few things that I had to explain this so you can follow me. Ancients of days, the oldest amongst the old. Infinity is the life he has, the existence of immortality in a realm called the celestial. Now, if the Almighty made time and time was made before the beginning, so what is binding the Almighty? Yeah, he's not living in the realm of time. He's outside of time. Are you following me? He's outside of time. So there are different realms that are existing before time and outside time. But any other realm that is in time is subject to time. You hear people call him the owner of time. Yes, subject to time. It's like me owning this watch. This watch is subject to me. I can decide to turn it to the left or to the right. I can decide to switch it off, however it is. But if I set the time for a particular purpose, that purpose it will achieve. Okay. Now, the realm of the Almighty Creator is not the realm of time. It's called the infinity. That's the infinite realm. Only the Almighty is in that realm. The undying realm, because death is conquered by time. Time is giving death to rule. So anything that can't die is in the infinite realm, the infinite dimension. So he's in the infinite dimension of the existence of immortality. So all celestial beings are under him, and any being that is with him, which is the Trinity, okay, they are in the immortal and the infinite realm. Just follow me. Time has no record of his beginning. Time has no record of his beginning. Only infinity is the celestial form. Now, because time was created after him, like he has existed and he made time, so time cannot record his existence. Time cannot record or tell of his creation or his form. So there is nobody under time or in time that can explain his existence. That is why he's above all. Right? So the next thing I wrote here is that we can't have the record of his beginning, even his existence. It's beyond us. His existence is beyond us. Only a very few are privileged to understand him by revelation that he chooses to reveal, the likes of Enoch, the likes of Moses, and all of that. Okay, just follow me. Now, knowledge comes from the place of time. Only those who make use of time in search of knowledge will find it. Now, you have to. Everything I told you earlier is bounded and binded rather in time. Bounded in time, I beg your pardon. So if you need anything, you have to go through time. Just follow me, okay? I wrote here, I said, we trade time as currency for everything we need. Every creation under Yahweh is answerable to time. Demons, angels, spirit, beast, and man is answerable to time. Everyone is answerable to time. But before now, man was not answerable to time. I'm going to prove that to you. When he made Adam, there were pre-Adamic creations. There were other creations before Adam was made. Adam was a special breed. Adam was a special project by the Trinity. Okay? Now, he made Adam in his image and his likeness. That is to say, he put his existence, his infinite existence in Adam. Are you following me? Now, that was why Adam was envied by all of the host of the celestial. Or like, who is this special breed? What is the secret to this special breed? That was why Lucifer had to enter into Eden to see if this man can actually die. Hello? Can I prove to you that it was the fear of the breed? Because the Almighty, everyone knows that the Almighty, every of the celestial beings knows that the Almighty is in the infinite realm. He's not bounded by time, so death has no hold over him. So he's above death and above time. So no one is even looking at trying to kill him. Okay? If not, when Lucifer was trying to overthrow him, he would have launched into trying to kill him. But he can't die. He's in the undying realm. Follow me. So that was why when he said that he made man in his image so and his likeness, so man was same as him in the infinite realm. So he was above everything. That was why Lucifer had to come and deceive him so that he can lose that his infinity, that is infinite existence in the celestial realm. Because Adam was meant to govern this earth realm. Okay? And then at that point, he was already competing with Lucifer because Lucifer was already in charge of this earth realm. So Lucifer had to infiltrate Adam to see how he can take away the infinite ability of Adam. I don't know if you understand it. Okay, just follow me. Now, remember when Adam sinned, that he took that fruit, what happened was that he left the realm he was in and entered the realm of time. That was why when Yahweh came, he could not see him because they were not in the same dimension. So he dropped from the dimension he was to a lesser dimension. That was why Yahweh could not see him and he was asking him, where are you? I know you're here, but where are you? All right. So that breaks the mystery to why he was asking, where are you, Adam? Because Adam, at the moment he sinned, he left the dimension, which is the dimension of the infinite, the dimension that was above time. All right. And entered into the dimension of time. Because that's not where you were supposed to be. So the Lord was disappointed. And remember, after then, he was now put in time because he already put himself in time. So his days were now numbered by time. So time now took dominion over him. I hope you're following me. So that was why all of the host of heavens, the angels that fell and all of that, they were envying man. That was why David was saying in his prophecy, he said, who art man that thou art mindful of him, how thou hast made him a little lower than Elohim, a little lower than angels, but in another translation it's a little lower than Elohim. That is to say, he is a God in a God realm, in the infinite realm, but the smaller one in the infinite realm, right? But he is not in the level of the angels. Now, if he's in the level of the angels or he's lower than the angels, he cannot judge the angels. Remember that we men are going to judge the angels. So you can't judge somebody that is above you. You have to judge somebody that is beneath you. I believe that is understood. Okay. Now, time started ruling man. Time started ruling man. Time took everything from man. Time can take anything from you. Time can equally bring everything to you. But you need to know on how to synchronize. I've told you before that you don't fight the universe. It will kill you. It will exit you. You align with it. You align with the forces. And when you do that, you take your dominion back. So what did Jesus come to do? What did Jesus come to do? Jesus actually came so that he can restore man to his original state. What is the original state? The existing realm of the infinite. The existing realm of the infinite. So when you believe in him now and you walk in his status, you will go back to your original existence. It is only when you're in that original existence that the scripture will not confirm that you are seated far above principalities and powers, including time. So you can be above time. It's taking you back. I don't know if you understand it now. It's taking you back to your original state, far above principalities and above powers and above rulers of darkness in high places. So whatever that is high, you are above it, taking you back to your original state. Now you can take dominion, you take charge of everything, but only if you are in that state. You have to be seated with him. You have to be seated with him. So time is way beyond the clock. It's way beyond. It's a celestial being that works for the Lord Most High. So if you need it to do anything, you have to go through the dominion and authority that has been given you by the Most High and control it. Own it. Because you are now above it. But if you're not above it, trust me, it can destroy anything. Just like it can make anything. It does as it wills. Remember, the scripture says that he's the one that doeth, talking about the Most High, that doeth anything that he pleases. Anything he pleases. At the realm of the realm of the supernatural, where he, the Most High, exists in the infinite existence. When you are in that realm, you command all elements, you command all spirit. Everything, every force in knowledge is under your control. I just hope this helps someone. I just hope this is a blessing to someone. Please bring your questions in the comment sections, and I pray that I'll be able to answer them. The ones I can answer, I'll refer you to who can. I love you. Shalom.